My name is Scarlet Vale, and this is how I rose from signing away my marriage in disgrace to claiming the throne they never knew I was heir to. I was 23 when I met Blake Harrington at the charity gala, where I was waitressing. He bid on a painting I'd admired all night and gave it to me. He said I had real beauty. He said family legacy didn't matter. He said I was his future. We married 3 years later. I worked doubles to support his visionary startup while he lunched with investors. His mother Celeste treated me like staff. His father Victor critiqued my lack of pedigree. Vanessa mocked my thrift store dresses on her social media. I endured it all. I believed love conquered bloodlines. The New Year's Gala was their annual power display. I wore a thrifted gown I'd alter myself. Celeste had me serving drinks for fun. Blake called for silence from the grand staircase, Vanessa beside him in diamonds. "I've made a decision," he said. "I'm divorcing Scarlett. She was a mistake." The room buzzed. Celeste handed me papers and a pen. "Sign, dear," she said loudly. "You came from nothing. Return there." Victor added, "Prenup's airtight. You leave empty-handed." Vanessa raised her glass. "To upgrades." And threw her wine in my face. Laughter erupted. Security dragged me out. They gave me $300 for the bus. I walked into the snow, drenched, broke, shattered. But 3 hours earlier, everything flipped. I'd been at a diner, nursing cheap coffee, when my phone rang, unknown number. A crisp female voice. "Miss Scarlet Vale? This is Margaret Lang, executor for Theodore Langford's estate." "Wrong number," I'd said. "No," she replied. "You are Scarlett Elena Langford, kidnapped from the hospital at birth. Your father never stopped searching." I thought scam. Until she gave details, my birthmark, my mother's name, hospital records. Theodore Langford died 3 weeks ago. Cancer. His $9.4 billion conglomerate, hotels, tech, real estate had one heir, me. I met Margaret and the PI the next morning. DNA proved it. The nurse confessed on her deathbed. Theodore's brother Malcolm ran the company, embezzling, fraud, toxic alliances. Revealed too soon, Malcolm fights the will. I stayed hidden, learned the empire, built allies, waited. 6 months later, I entered the Langford boardroom as majority shareholder. Malcolm paled. Board voted him out. Then I targeted the Harringtons. Blake's startup was crumbling, debts, lawsuits, flops. He'd married Vanessa for her connections. Her father's firm was fraud investigated. I bought their debt anonymously. I invited them to an investment rescue meeting. They arrived desperate, clueless. I revealed myself. Showed DNA, will shares. I foreclosed Blake's office building. Exposed Victor's fraud prison. Celeste's gambling debts I'd quietly paid. Called in. Vanessa's blackmail scandal leaked. Blake begged on knees. I offered him entry-level analyst. He took it. Some call me vengeful. I call it equilibrium. Because the night they doused me in wine and called me trash, they freed me to become the queen they feared. And the taste of power these days? Sweeter than any champagne they ever wasted.